What is the meaning of life? That's the question that keeps philosophers and deep thinkers up at night, that has driven people to search for answers in books, religions, the stars, and even deep within themselves. And yet, no one ever seems to have the perfect answer, because the truth is, there isn't one. There is no universal meaning to life, no single purpose written in the sky, no grand plan waiting for you to discover it. But don't let that scare you. Let that empower you. Because if life has no inherent meaning, then you are free to create your own. I remember a time in my life when I felt completely lost. I had done everything I thought I was supposed to do. I had checked off the boxes society told me mattered, and yet I felt nothing. I felt like I was drifting, waiting for something external to tell me what my life was supposed to be about. And then, one day, I had this realization. No one was coming to give me the answer. There was no grand moment where the universe would whisper my purpose into my ear. I had to choose what mattered. I had to give my life meaning. So I started small. I asked myself, what do I love? What excites me? What impact do I want to have? On myself, on others, on the world. And when I stopped waiting for life to give me meaning, I started creating it. Most of us grow up believing that meaning is something external, something given to us by society, by success, by other people's approval. We think, once I get my dream job, I'll feel fulfilled. Or, once I have a family, my life will have purpose. Or, once I achieve something great, then my existence will matter. But here's the thing, those things can disappear. Jobs change, relationships fall apart, achievements fade into the past. If your entire sense of meaning is built on things outside of your control, then the moment those things shift, you're left feeling lost. So let me ask you this. What happens when you strip all of that away? Who are you when there's no title, no relationship, no validation from others? If that question makes you uncomfortable, good, because that's where the real work begins. The most powerful thing about life is that you are not just a passive observer. You are the creator. The meaning of your life isn't something you find, it's something you build. Some people find meaning in creating, some in helping others, some in exploring, learning, pushing boundaries. Some find it in the small, beautiful moments, laughter with friends, a sunset after a long day, the feeling of progress. And none of these are the answer, because the answer doesn't exist. The only thing that matters is what makes your heart beat faster, what pulls you out of bed in the morning, what makes you feel like you're actually alive. So, if you feel lost right now, if you feel like you're wandering through life, waiting for some kind of sign, this is your sign. Stop waiting. There is no cosmic force holding you back. There is no perfect moment where everything suddenly makes sense. Your purpose isn't something you find, it's something you create. And you create it through action. You don't need to have it all figured out right now. You just need to start. Start with curiosity. Explore new passions. Connect with people. Take risks. Try things that scare you. Fail. Learn. Grow. And little by little, the meaning you once searched for will start to reveal itself in the way you choose to live. The final thought. At the end of the day, the meaning of life is not something written in the stars. It's not something someone else can hand to you. It's the story you choose to write for yourself. So make it a good one. Make it one that, when you look back, you're proud of. One that makes you smile because you truly lived. You don't need permission. You don't need a perfect plan. All you need is the courage to begin.